Welcome back. We just had a talk with Hanako via her proxy. And, oh my god. That's a disgusting bit. Are you kidding me? Yuck. What's that? Pain editors. We read that one. What's in the bathroom? Also, our relic is not doing great right now. We are suffering. Alright, let's get out of here.
Gotta admit, Corpo Cunt's got a knack for
Whoa!
What the? Fuck!
Oh no. Johnny, help me! Oh! Give me a sec. I gotta sit down. Oh, my head.
That the biochip?
I don't know. Maybe. Of course it's the biochip.
Of course it's the damn chip. My silver handosis is clearly incubating.
That a pointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck.
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
You really are turning into me.
Fuck you, Johnny. You're probably not wrong, though.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a couple of geezers on a park bench. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
I'm inclined to agree, but... the problem is, you think the ends justify the means. And I don't.
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort, charisma flows. Then I remembered that nuke you detonated downtown, without a second thought, and no hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
That's not the same. You're a fucking terrorist. I'm a mercenary. This is my job. But... fuck. Maybe we do deserve each other.
Got a point. Guess we make quite the duo.
No, we're not the same. What I did in Sokka Tower, no doubts, no regrets.
Might fool someone else with that. But I call horseshit.
What do you know?
Honestly, I don't know shit. It's also fucked up.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Tell me something. When you died, what was that like?
What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Shit. Sounds like a nightmare. I wonder if that is really what it feels like to die. How come they built that place anyway?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners. Soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, not just that. To me, it sounds like he's trying to create the biggest collection of Pokemon cards ever. But instead of Pokemon, they're people. Netrunners, mercs, all kinds of people with different talents. I get why you hate that place.
Well, I think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
No, I don't. Tell me.
Honestly, not sure.
Let me tell you. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
You know, I hate to say this, but you're kind of doing the same to me right now.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaki's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Forgive me, but I'll believe that when I see it. Let's bounce.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Oh, man. Why are there always conversations with Johnny here? Of all places, you know? It's always Sunset Motel. Something about this place just brings it out between us. I love the conversations between Johnny and I. In fact, I love Johnny, man. That's a great character. So good. Secure your soul. Fuck off.
Wow. Know what? Get the feeling this Grimes was really turning you on.
Mm-hmm. Bet you see worse things in those Shiny City apartments.
I don't understand why we couldn't just stay in the car.
This place just reminds me of dates with my ex-wife. Same goes for your whining, actually.
Damn. There's a kink for everything, huh? Oh, man, that was a crazy quest. I loved it, though. A lot of fun. Chew. Let's check what's next here. Oh, we have one 80 meters away. Pick up the car from the Sunset Motel. That's right. Saul left us a reward. Somewhere over here. Oh, is that it right there? Ooh, that's looking fancy. I like that.
I was thinking, how come we put used parts in some of these rides and new parts in others?
Well, my dear, because there's two types of people. Nomads and normals.
Normals?
Nomads. Don't you even think about putting secondhand shocks in a nomad car. They'll catch you before you can even say, no, not in the face. Now, normals, that's different. You swap in a used part now and then, no harm, no foul.
I don't know. I don't want them to have an accident or anything just because of me.
That's why you gotta use your head. Don't get creative with the brakes, sure. But then take this clutch, for example.
Ah, okay. I see.
Wait. Are you telling me this car is only built with new parts then? This is a Nomad car, isn't it? Look at that. That is fancy though. I like that he called them normies. Hey look, a flux capacitor. That's incredible. What we got inside here? Yeah, we got suspension and wires and all kinds of other things. I don't know anything about cars. It's probably fine though. Thornton. Let me take a look around this garage. Isn't this where we talked to Panem once? She was working on a car here. Okay. Let's just get the car and get out of here. Weaponized vehicle. Shit, son. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that has a nice feel. And it's mine. That's an even better feel. Fuck yeah. Hey, Johnny, get in here. Check out my new car. Okay, he's not willing to join me right now. Maybe later. Maybe he's tired of me right now. Where am I going, anyway? Let's just park to the side here. And check out the next thing we can do. Oh, also, have we gotten new stuff here? Respect. So this is what it feels like. Walking into the afterlife like you built it. High-fiving a random punk who knows your name. Getting a drink on the house. Or a discount at a river docks. Sure, they might be small things, but it all adds up to something bigger. One thing's for damn sure. You're not just some nobody anymore. That's right! 70%, baby. Mikoshi. Johnny wants you to find a way into Mikoshi, an Arasaka soul prison for constructs where you can undergo a procedure to separate yourself from Silverhand. Once that's over, he wants to celebrate by blowing up Mikoshi and freeing the constructs. It's a nat shit crazy plan. But what's the alternative? Hold on a minute. If I separate from Silverhand, then I no longer have a Johnny with me. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like the dude. Maybe if we can find a way to not have me die, and then still have me inside my head, that would be kind of cool. I feel like we're bonding here, you know? I'm becoming him, he's becoming me. It's kind of cool. Or perhaps we can transfer his soul into another body and actually have him be a physical person that we can interact with. Like a friend. That would be cool as hell. I don't know. Race against time. You're learning more and more about the biochip, but are still nowhere closer to having it removed without getting yourself killed in the process. And with blackouts and glitches becoming more frequent, the outlook isn't exactly the sunniest. The race against time has started, with the stakes being no less than your life. Maybe that has something to do with the fact that we're always meeting at the Sunset Motel and not the Sunrise Motel? It doesn't look the sunniest, does it? That was a horrible thing to say just now. I apologize. Let's see what we're doing. What do we got? Call Jefferson back. We gotta call him back. He called us about something a while ago. Let's just call him. Jefferson.
Jefferson, you said you needed something?
I did. Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Okay, shoot.
No, not on the holo. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain it all to you.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Got your back, Jefferson. Not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course, be there in no time.
I actually don't remember where, but the GPS will show me the way. It's all about appearances, right? You gotta appear like you know what you're doing. Oh, this is our exit. Overtaking you. Man, this thing is nice. It turns really well. And I guess it's amazing out in the desert. Charter Hill. Hold on, I could use this while driving. I forgot about that. I should totally use that if I'm about to get into an accident. Okay, this is it. Green lights. Beautiful. It's like everything is lining up for us. Excuse me. Here we are. Let's go. Man, I hope Elizabeth is here. Jump. That would be the icing on the cake.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Nice. She's here. This job just got a lot more interesting. Coming up. Was that violence? Say what? Read the message from the unknown sender? Hold on, I can't think about that right now. Oh! We got a message from an unknown number. That explains it. Let's meet, no-tell motel. I'm gonna read that later.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody'll bother us.
Mike, we're
bother us
talking about
doing
the
what
cornerstone
exactly?
of my platform.
You'll
I'm
know
not
in a
doing a
minute.
U-turn just because Night Corp... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later.
Hello.
V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Okay.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after.
What?
I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Okay. Why me?
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery.
I
trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
I wouldn't say I nailed that one. I had a hunch, that's all. I didn't have any solid proof. Did you notify the cops?
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
Uh-huh.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI? What does that stand for? Did they have anything to say about it?
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
What?
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Interesting. Could you describe the intruder for me?
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
What? You slept through that? Didn't you shoot your gun? Hold on. What's going on here? When did you come to?
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
What the fuck? Is anything missing from the apartment?
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
I don't know. Could be. But I have no clue.
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Right. Weldon Holt would have motive, I guess. Prime suspect? But that doesn't explain any of the weird stuff you told me about.
Shall we?
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Anything else I should know before I look around?
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
You know what? I'm not interested. I feel like my chain is being jerked. And not in a good way, if you catch my meaning. Yep. Bullshit! I called it Gomi.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, sorry, I was just making a stupid reference. I'm gonna have to look around.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Of course. I'll let you know. This is all very mysterious.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Yeah. I'm coming. By the way, you promised me a drink last time. I never got one. I believe I ordered a
Shall we?
white lady. Okay, lead the way.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Right. I'm gonna need to see your bedroom as well. It's crucial to my investigation.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Oh, wow. Flea market, eh? Interesting.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Okay. Where to next? Oh!
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruder's?
Probably.
Bullet holes.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Follow the blood trail. Well, something definitely did happen last night. But the fact that the security cameras didn't pick anything up, that is weird to me. What do you mean they didn't pick anything up? Oh, here we go. Look at that. More chemical residue. NH40H solution, 30%. Recently cleaned surface. Last used within 24 hours. Cleaning solvents detected. Someone was cleaning this up. Okay, they went in here. More. Oh, someone was bleeding heavily.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Okay. Interesting. Where did they go? Oh, nice. You have a wine room? I was about to say wine cellar, but this is not quite a cellar, is it? Fancy. Maybe we'll share a bottle of wine later. What do you say? Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stand back. I'm about to rip off this door in a violent discharge of masculine energy. You see that? That right there is power.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
What the fuck?
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wait, are you talking about the blood or the fact that there's a control room in here? Did you not realize this was a...
I find this so hard to believe.
You didn't realize they had a room like this?
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
Okay.
So you didn't notice. Okay.
Jesus, man. What the hell is going on here? I wonder how long this has been going on.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Okay. I know what's going on here. They drugged her. That's why she slept through the whole attack. Or whatever was going on that night. There's no way she would have slept through a gunshot and whatever else commotion came from that, right? And Perales just happens to pass out after that? They were drugged, man. Chateau de Laine. First aid kit.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Well. Fucking hell. What do we got on here? Report. Operation Condon. Entry 0987. From Field Agent Blue 87G to Field Agent Blue 03A. Typical behavior of the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Neural dampening? Okay. Despite objections from Security Chief Wallace, Subject Alpha has contracted the services of a local mercenary. That's me! This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. What do you mean emergency maintenance? Requesting maintenance. Request to proceed with Operation Condon. Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Team Orange. What is going on here? Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports that the mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. Okay. They were watching everything that was going on here. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue 66M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation Suspension Protocol has been initiated and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and report summary from Team Blue. Okay, hold on. What is going on here? How creepy is that? They were taking notes on them and reporting on their activities. Who the hell are these people? We gotta investigate more. Why are they watching them? Oh, this is that TV that was broken on the other side. So sneaky. Rewiring synaptic pathways. Uh-oh. The Future of Neurotechnology, Chapter 1. The 21st century heralded a worldwide revolution in neurotechnology. We, as a society, can no longer imagine an existence without technologically heightened senses, enhanced memory capacity, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds, then subsequently forgetting them again the instant they are removed. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must now ask ourselves, what comes next? In recent years, the academic community has reignited discussions on possible new methods to influence brain plasticity. Is it possible to create permanent neural pathways using co-processors? Can we expect a breakthrough regarding dopaminergic data manipulation in our lifetimes? If so, what will be the consequences? The probable emergence of commercially viable artificial neurotransmitters would undoubtedly reshape the health science field, yet would simultaneously introduce a potentially destructive tool to most governments and corporations. The field of plasticity manipulation remains in its infancy, but most experts agree we should prepare for a future in which such neurological rewiring will become as commonplace as the cybernetic implants used so pervasively today. Studies should begin exploring now how science can adopt our bodies to optimize the effects of this technology while minimizing its abuse and potential unwanted side effects. Dude! They were not drugged. They were hacked. Their neural pathways are being rewritten here. That would explain our headache right now, right? What the fuck? Why would they do this? Actually, that's a stupid question. Because why wouldn't you want to be able to rewire a brain to your choosing of someone important as Jefferson? Who is leading the polls, by the way, right? He's the potential next mayor of Night City. There's a lot of value in controlling someone like that. Damn. This is a freaking conspiracy. What's this?
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
System not in database. It's unknown tech. System function unknown. Identification failed. Serial numbers not found. Unknown model. It's gotta be... Okay, hold on. Who has the motive to want to do something like this? Weldon Holt. Is it really that simple, though? I feel like that's the simple answer here, right? I feel like Weldon Holt would not have the technology for something like this. That it wouldn't even be picked up by Kiroshi Optics. I think this goes deeper than we think, and I'm not sure how deep, though. Cables. Multi-core cables, twisted pair and fiber optic. Data and power. Purpose, data storage. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess they're going up here. Oh, shit. Get up there. Oh man, what a view though. Look at this. What a beautiful view of Petrochem. The best view ever. I gotta say though, unironically, this is a great view. Even though it is just corpo stuff, you know? Uh-oh. What the hell is going on here?
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric. But it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
It's right down there. You can see it. Wait, did you say fucking hell. Johnny, I know you can hear me. Did you say Militech? That could be an explanation. That is a giant corporation, right? They could be behind this. I don't know why they could be behind this, though. Yo, I wonder if Weldon Holt is sponsored by Militech. Because these corporations have so much money. There's no way they don't have their hands in everyone's pockets, right? They must have important people and mayors and stuff like that on their payroll somehow. It's just how the world works. In fact, anything we do in this game, a job or a quest, whatever, anything that happens in this game is all the result of corporations playing their game of chess. I'm just a pawn along with everyone else, right? Money rules the world. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Perales is also indirectly sponsored by a giant corporation, you know?
Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Bro, I doubt that. Come on. Oh man, they have a pool and shit? I am envious. That is nice. Whoa, what was that just now? I was wobbling. Did you see that? Oh man, look at her. Is she okay? Is that a landing pad for a helicopter? That's hella fancy. Helicopter fancy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna jump down here. Jump. So elegant. So smooth. That's not a very deep pool. Talk to Elizabeth. Maybe I'll take another look around first. What's this? Future. Is that supposed to represent something, those 3 lines? What is this place? Wardrobe? Oh. Changing room for the pool, of course. Oh, I thought that was a door. Please. Roasted noodles. I would love some roasted noodles. Wait, roasted noodles? What is that even? I've never heard of that. How do you roast noodles? Man, this place is a maze. Where the hell am I? There she is. Okay. This is way bigger than we thought.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
I don't know if you're gonna believe me, though. I found a transmitter on the roof that is connected to the room we found together. And, long story short, this shit is crazy. Huge implications.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
SSI, right. It could be.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
But you have to understand, this is huge, okay? I wasn't lying about the hugeness of this. The hugeness is out of control. This is massive. It's gigantic. This has big implications. I'm gonna stop saying big and huge. I'm done. Just know that it's big. I just can't believe how they were hiding this here in plain sight. How? Didn't they notice the power bill spiking? At least? Maybe all the heat being generated? I don't know. Perhaps they're so rich that they don't even look at their finances. What was up here? Right, the pool. Where was this guy's office again? Ah, here it is. Oh. Family stills. Polycarbonate. Personal stills. Jefferson Perales, Elizabeth Perales, and their daughter? There they are with... Is that Lucius Ryan? Guy has connections. Why is he standing in front of that car? Is that his first car or something? Buck a slice. Stale coffee. And shitty pizza. What's this? Takeout. Main ingredient, single-celled organic protein. Common name, SCOP. Oh, that's what SCOP stands for, right. Nutrition scanner active. Dangerously high levels of carbohydrates, fats, and sodium. Just like real-life takeout. Mental side effects, sluggishness, restlessness. Oh yeah. The classic symptoms of fast food. Even the rich are eating SCOP, huh? Sometimes you get that craving, right? It's just crazy to me that he's holding a gun in these ads. That would never fly today. Pizza, nice. Oh, is this their, like, campaign room? Where they plan the campaign with all their people? Kinda looks like it. What do we got here? Files. Jefferson Perales for Mayor Commercial 1. Right, I think we saw this on TV. Is that the one where he brings out the gun? Come on, bring out the gun. Or maybe it was a different ad I saw. There it is. Why is he shooting his desk? I didn't catch that one. That doesn't actually make any sense. Reminds me of Eric Andre destroying his desk in those interviews. He'll fight for you. Okay, but... Oh, he's doing a desk pop! I did my first desk pop! That's a real thing, right? No! That's not a real thing! Jefferson Perales to Leah Patel. New campaign ad. You know what, Leah? I hate this commercial. I really do. A gun? Shooting a stack of legislation? Oh! It doesn't get cruder than this. What happened to running a campaign based on dignity? On giving my voters the respect they deserve? Man, this guy is a walking W. Everything he does is amazing. I love him. And he's gonna win. Jeff, with all due respect to you and your voters, these commercials are wedged between Watson Horror and Guns and Horses. Your commercials need to communicate with voters in the language they understand. Damn, what a burn. Shit. Mercenary? From Wallace, Chief of Security. That's a bad guy. He was involved in whatever they were doing here. Mr. Perales, your wife has informed my employees that you intend to hire a mercenary in regard to the dubious circumstances surrounding Mayor Rines' untimely death. I understand your concern, but I can assure you it is best to leave the matter to the police. Should you have reservations as to the police's integrity, then please consider allowing my people to look into it. On behalf of my team, I can assure total and complete discretion. Bullshit. This guy is the bad guy. Don't trust him. Don't do it. And what's this? Debates important concern from Eric Boucher to Jefferson. Hey Jefferson, I'll need you to toss a glance at some of the key aspects of the program. In particular, my suggestions concerning their anti-corporate stance. I feel like we haven't been on the same page about certain things recently. Eric, your tactfulness can sometimes be seriously annoying. As your chief advisor, I feel obliged to tell you this, Jeff. I know how important the public's perception of you is. But if you continue to antagonize the corps, you'll be depriving this campaign of sources of potential funding and leaving us vulnerable to attacks by much more powerful actors. Don't make matters worse, Jeff. Please. It's a question of sincerity, Eric. Of staying true to one's ideals. Not about pandering to the public. Besides, do you think I'm some kind of amateur? I know where the limits lie, and the corps know it too. I know how the game is played. Set your mind at ease. Good night. Fair enough. It's just that lately you've been acting a little bit unpredictable. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a position that's taken us a long way. I'm just worried you'll cross the line at some point. Anyway, remember to get a good night's sleep. You'll need a clear head. Huh. He does not have a clear head, though. He's being manipulated. His plasticity is being bent to someone else's will. Jeff, could you explain to me why Leah's still here? I thought we let her go. Did something change? This is still from Eric. I don't follow. What are you talking about? Well, she's just here, like nothing happened. She sent me a new ad today that apparently you approved. Am I going crazy or something? Eric, what the hell are you on about? Who told you to fire her? Because it most definitely wasn't me. If you've got something against her, then speak up. As far as I'm concerned, Leah stays. Not like she was going anywhere to begin with. Pull yourself together, Eric. Okay, I must be imagining things. Forget I brought it up. Dude, this is like some next level gaslighting. Fucking hell. Yeah, they definitely made him fire her. I needed that? From Mitch Anderson. Take good care of Scorpion's things, okay? Don't want them ending up in some seedy pawn shop. Wait, what? What things? Are you talking about the motorcycle that I got? I'm confused. Whatever. What's this? Oh. The posters. Glossy. He'll fight for you. Man, I gotta say, Jefferson does feel like a genuine dude. The more I learn about him, the more I like him. Is that crazy? That's a nice candle, look at that. Unbelievable views. I thought I had a great apartment. Not anymore. Okay. I'm not done taking a look around, though. Is this their bedroom? Aww. Polycarbonate frame. Cool. It's Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales getting married. That's nice. What's that? America, a prophecy. The terror answered, I am Orc, wreathed round the accursed tree. The times are ended, shadows pass. The morning gins to break. The fiery joy that Urizen perverted to 10 commands. What night he let the starry hosts throw the wide wilderness. That stony law I stamp to dust, and scatter religion abroad. To the four winds as a torn book, and none shall gather the leaves. But they shall rot on desert sands, and consume in bottomless deeps. To make the deserts blossom, and the deeps shrink into foundations, and to renew jory fiery, burst stony roof and religious pale lechery, virginity that seeking. In a harlot, corse-clad honesty may find, ravished in cradle mourn, unfiltered through the night. Life, in the light's life holiest lives, that everything for, defiled be never can delight sweet of soul the because. And so on, so on. I have no idea what the fuck I'm reading. I feel like I just had a brain aneurysm. Oh man, my head is hurting now. No wonder these people are getting headaches here. With the shit they're reading. Look at that shower though! Oh, I thought I could shower in the shower. That would be so weird. Oh, massive upgrades. Incredible. Sick bathroom, though. That's nice. What is this up here? What is that thing? The Chronicles of Titania. Maren Oliver wrote that book, it seems. Wait, is that the gun he used? Militech Omaha. Electromag power is low. Conclusion, recently fired shots. Yeah. I'm blown away by all the detail in this apartment alone. And this is just one quest. Think about all the stuff they put everywhere here for me to discover, you know, and read. It's awesome. Oh. Asukaka Law School, Elizabeth Perales. The degree of Juris Doctor. This is her office. California After Dusk. The life of Richard Knight. That's the guy who created Night City. Richard Knight was a pessimist. Even in the late 80s, when the economy seemed headed for endless growth and the nuclear threat for the ash heap of history, Knight saw the United States as hurtling toward collapse. Richard Knight was an optimist. He deeply believed the world could be changed for the better, and that he was the one to do it. Richard Knight was a realist. Aware he couldn't change the face of the world all at once, he decided to start small, for him at least, by constructing the ideal city. His utopian metropolis was to be called Coronado City. It would stand as a metaphorical city on a hill, a shining example to the rest of the world. Richard Knight was doomed to fail, not because his vision was inherently impossible to realize, but because many important powerful people wished to make it so. Richard Knight was murdered. The city whose foundations he laid was finished after his death, but his utopian dream soon became a dystopian nightmare. Even the original name was lost. In honor of the city's tragically deceased founder, Coronado City was rechristened Night City. Ironically, the name fits. If anything, the city is a cat. Sleepy during the day, it comes frantically alive at night. And it loves to toy with its prey. Boy, am I aware of that fact. I have been toyed with all day. In fact, I think I'm being toyed with right now. Messages. Dad's campaign. So this is from their daughter, Sochi. Interesting name. Honey, I really appreciate how much you want to help during your academic break, but I think it's best if you stay where you are for now. Everything here is under control. You should spend this time focusing on yourself. Take advantage of everything Europe has to offer. Love, Mom. Oh, she's in Europe. I get it. This is about me becoming a target if I get involved in the campaign. I heard Ryan died of a heart attack. I'm not a gonk. I know that NC mayors have a habit of leaving their jobs in a coffin. It's fine, don't worry. Just watch out for yourselves, alright? And do what your security tells you. No! Don't do that! No! Not the security! Help with a private matter. From Elizabeth Perales to Judy Alvarez? Dear Miss Alvarez, I'm writing to you on behalf of Jeff. There's a sensitive matter for which we could really use your skills and expertise. Full disclosure, I'm hoping that you'll return the favor Jeff once did for the mocks. Can we count on you? Favor? What did Jeff do for the mocks? I wonder. I'm not sure if I can right now. Can I ask what this is about? It's about a certain brain dance. I'll be honest. The matter is of a highly delicate nature, and discretion as much as professional analysis is paramount for us. Time is also of the essence, so I'm hoping for a prompt reply. It goes without saying that you'll be well compensated for your trouble. Yeah, this is how they got in contact with me. Remember, we called Judy at some point, and she mentioned this. Believe me, I would if I could, but my hands are really tied at the moment. I know someone you can call, though. He's a merc. Known quantity at the Afterlife. Does preem-tier work. They call him V. I'm sure he'll be willing to help. Thank you for the referral. Yeah, dude! Judy's out here wingmanning for us. That's awesome. Little favor, need confirmation. From Eric Boucher to Elizabeth. Hey Liz, sorry to bother you, but did Jeff mention anything about why he changed his mind about firing Leah Patel? One day we're both in agreement that she has to go. The next day when I bring it up, he says he has no idea what I'm talking about. To be honest, this whole situation baffles me a bit. Don't worry about it. Jeff explained everything to me. The truth is, what you agreed on just slipped his mind. Plain and simple. Stress, I presume. In any case, certain circumstances have changed in favor of Leah remaining where she is. Please excuse Jeff and let's all just put this matter behind us. Understood. Thanks for clarifying. You know what? I think Leah Patel may be one of the bad guys here. let's say Jefferson found out that she was doing something shady, something that didn't make sense. He decided to fire her, right? But then these guys in the control room did a little tapping on their keyboard and forced him to rehire her and change everything, you know? Because they know that Leah's working for them. She's a plant. And she needs electrolytes to survive. It's what she craves. Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm cracking silly jokes. I'm not done exploring. I will not leave this home until I'm done. Actually, maybe I will. What's downstairs? Oh, this is the main floor, right. The piano. You know what? I'm never gonna get a drink around here. I'll make my own. I need a white lady. Maybe I can read something over here? Nothing? Okay. That's fine, though. I've gotten a lot out of this place. I don't want to be greedy. What's that? That's a nice gun. I would like that gun. Can I play the piano? Don't think so. We read that one already. Ooh. Kind of a small kitchen, given the size of the apartment here. Okay. Fresh fruit. Natural produce. Grown naturally from an organic or hydroponic source. Chemical anomaly detected?
You there? Yes.
Elevated levels of acetylcholine, GABA? Enhanced nutritional value. Effect. Improved cognitive function and capacity to learn. Accelerated synapse formation. What the fuck? They were feeding them bioengineered fruits to make them more susceptible to the brain bullshit they were doing. Neural plasticity. Fuck. Man! Jefferson and his whole team were invaded beautifully here. WYSIWYG. What you slot is what you got. Read that one already. This is insane. Man. What's this? Another control room. Oh, this is the official control room. You know, this is where the SSI were hanging out officially. But then they had the little other department hidden away. The Solos manual, read it. The max tag weight, read it. What's on this? Lots of files. File deleted. Oh. Deleted footage. That's why there was no footage of the incident. It all comes together. Maintenance procedures. From Wallace to Perales Family Security. To all teams, we're coming to our scheduled maintenance works. You know the drill. Only one necessary agent will remain on site. In the meantime, the security system will be switched off and scrubbed clean. Mercenary on site. To all teams, despite making my reservations known, Target Alpha has decided to contact a mercenary to look into a political matter. Alpha here is of course Jefferson Perales. Though Alpha's worries might be justified, an outsider on site raises serious concerns. If you encounter the mercenary in question, do not talk to them unless otherwise instructed. Regardless, carry on with your duties in accordance with standard procedure. Man. The maintenance stuff? Here's what's going on, okay? I don't think they actually counted on him firing Leia Patel. That was a hiccup in the operation. And they needed some maintenance done on Jefferson. Meaning his biochip in his brain or whatever, right? They have something implanted in his brain. And Elizabeth's brain, right? Because of the headaches and all that. So, they had to do that, but it went wrong. It went sideways. And he got shot instead during the night. And that's why I'm called here. Right? Local network. Yeah. Okay, these are just the cameras. AV pad. Oh, yeah. Living room. Dining room. Yeah, they deleted the footage for sure. I have the clearest picture in the world of what's going on here. The only thing I don't know is who's behind it. And I guess we can find that out by going to the van. Did I miss anything else here? Oh, what a view, though. Damn! Look at this. I can't wait to see what the next Cyberpunk is gonna look like and how it's gonna play. I'm trying to extract as much juice out of this game as I can, though. Okay, Elizabeth. I think I'm done here. I'll be going to the van. Are you okay? Oh, man. She looks like she's had a rough day. Well, she did just find out she was spied on for I don't know how long. But she doesn't know about the implants yet. This way. Okay. Let's get out of here. Whew, man, this is a great conspiracy. Holy shit. At first, in the very beginning, I thought that the paralysis were trying to mess with me. You know, I thought I was being set up for something. Because it all sounded too crazy. Like, no way, right? She would sleep through that and all those other inconsistencies, but man. No, they're for real and people are just trying to fuck with them. Once again, Elizabeth and Jefferson just collecting W's.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Yeah, but why would they? They don't suspect us coming, right? So calm your tits. Alright, guess we have a van to catch with our new car in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.